I can put this on here directly, and you can see as I do that, it has a chemical reaction to the high alkaline soap scum. You'll notice when you do this on how dirty your sink is by how much it smells. I want to see what this sink looks like for my customer the next day. All right, YouTube, welcome back. Today we're doing another how-to video on how to clean a sink. That hard water, soap scum, coffee stains, whatever it might be, how do you actually clean it? So why don't you come with me? I'll show you how do we do that. First things first, we want to have the proper acid. There's a couple acids you can buy. You have a hydrochloric acid and you have a phosphoric acid. Hydrochloric acid, while it is a cleaning acid, it's not something you're going to want to use on chrome or really anything that's outside of a toilet or a urinal. So this is a phosphoric acid, which is safe on chrome, stainless steel, your nice countertops like we have here. So let's look at what we're going to be doing here. So this is a sink, and as you can see, there's a lot of hard water, lime scale, soap scum. A lot of it is soap scum from washing hands, hard water through here. You'll get a lot of gold on your sink when people are pouring their coffee into it. So let's talk about how we clean it. Well, first things first, a lot of people like to do, get your sink a little bit wet. This creates a barrier, but it's not necessarily needed. This is phosphoric acid. So what I'm going to do is the affected areas here, I can put this on here directly. And you can see as I do that, it is actually pulling that soap scum off. Now, I'm using a lot more than I usually would because I want you guys to actually see what it's doing. It has a chemical reaction to the high alkaline soap scum or hard water, and this is an acid. And then I'll place some in the actual sink. I will put my gloves on because, again, this is acid. These are single-use gloves, so I'm not using. Wet my sponge up a little bit. This is a scratch-free sponge. You notice I'm pulling my acid into the sink, and then I can use the suds to clean things like inside here, the tops, anywhere you have that hard water. And then I'm scrubbing out my sink. Now, you'll notice when you do this on how dirty your sink is by how much it smells. Because again, this is a chemical reaction that you're producing here. You're neutralizing all of that soap scum and hard water. And it's okay to let it sit. You don't have to worry about that part because again, this is phosphoric acid. Clean out my sink. I like to wash out the sides because I don't like to wipe up all the bubbles. And the last step I always do, dry it off. I want to see what this sink looks like for my customer the next day. So you notice we were struggling with a lot of hard water here, and you'll see it as I use my next towel to dry it off. Got all that hard water off, and I didn't have to scratch it. I didn't have to use any aggressive brushes or anything like that. Just the proper chemical and let the chemical do the job. So you notice it's all nice and pretty here. I got all my hard water out, and then I'll do the same thing for inside the sink. And then your sink will be nice and pretty. Again, this is a black sink, and you can see how dirty it really was. It wasn't shiny. It was really dull. Had a lot of soap scum in there from washing dishes a lot of hard water around faucets and knobs. So again, what do we need you to do it? Very simple: acid, scratch-free sponge, and gloves. Again, I want to thank you guys for watching. Again, like and subscribe. We have a lot of how-tos coming out. If you like a how-to or you're struggling with something, write it down in the comments and we'll make sure we get it to you. Again, thank you for watching.